St. Jude Research Hospital
is a free hospital that has saved many lives and helps to develop different types of treatment options and provides research that helps children in the future. The famous American actor Danny Thomas once stated, "Success has nothing to do with what you gain in life or accomplish for yourself. It's what you do for others." And that's exactly what St. Jude is. It is a hospital that does for others. It does for their patients, and it does for the families of the patients. No patient at St. Jude or their families have ever been charged for the treatment that they receive. The reason that St. Jude is very dear to my heart is because my brother was diagnosed with leukemia when he was 3 years old. At the time, we did not have the financial resources really to get him the treatment and help that he needs. So one of the doctors at Spartanburg Regional Medical Center, Dr. Bearden, spoke with my mother and told my mother about St. Jude. And that is when St. Jude became a part of my life, my family's life, and my brother's life. First, I will discuss how patients are not charged for their services at St. Jude. Second, I will talk about the ways to give. And finally, I will talk about how the research helps future patients. When a patient receives treatment at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, they are never billed for their services, and they help with the family's travel expenses and lodging because of their supporters. In a cover story by Heather Landy, it was stated, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital is considered a top pediatric cancer hospital and research center with nearly 8,000 patients seen yearly. This is the reason that we should give 8,000 patients seen yearly. The children that come through St. Jude, they're hopeless. They have no hope. They've been given sort of a death sentence, but yet they're able to go and receive treatment free of charge and get the help that they needed. St. Jude is a very, very big hospital, and they provide hope for the patients and their families. If a child's treatment requires an overnight stay, which it did with my parents and my brother, patient services will arrange for their lodging. Through Tri-Delta, that's a short-term lodging, the Ronald McDonald House, and the Target House. The Target House is a 90-day or more lodging, and then the Ronald McDonald House, it's a mid-term lodging. My mom and my brother both took advantage of all three of these services, and it was very beneficial to us. When a child is going through that and they're needing treatment, and you've got to pay for plane expenses, travel expenses, lodging, it can add up. None of that was, did my parents have to pay for that? All these resources are available simply because of people's contributions. This is another reason why the contributions need to continue come in, so it can help patients and help their families. Now that I have informed you about some of the benefits and ways St. Jude helps their patients and their families, I want to talk to you about the different ways people can give to the hospital. People can give and contribute to help St. Jude through several ways. You can purchase a brick and dedicate it in memory or honor of someone. Then the families and staff, they'll be able to see the words of support with every step they take as they enter into the hospital. And this is very beneficial to the families and the staff. They have school fundraisers, sports and fitness fundraisers, and workplace giving. In People magazine, it was stated, the famous actress Lucy Hale helped raise money to support St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and end pediatric cancer. A lot of superstars, movie stars come to the hospital, visit the patients, and they contribute. They do give. Now that I have informed you about the benefits and ways St. Jude helps their patients and their families, and we discussed ways to give, we will talk about how the research helps future patients. My brother still goes to St. Jude. He has been in remission for many years. He goes back so they can do research on him and see what worked and what didn't work. St. Jude gives hope to sick children by allowing them to receive treatment. In an article from British Journal of Nursing, it was stated leukemia is the most common cancer in children. Because they're able to research and find new developments and find new ways to cure cancer, this is very imperative that the research continues. It has been very beneficial in my family's life and my brother's life. First, I discussed how the patients are not charged for the services they receive at St. Jude. Second, I talked about ways to give. And finally, I talked about how the hospital's research helps future patients. As I stated earlier, St. Jude has saved my brother's life. And it has been brought to my attention here recently that with the COVID-19 going around, that there has been a few patients who have been tested positive for this. This is another reason I feel like that why we should give. It is very important that St. Jude continues to thrive and continues to help the sick children and their families. Therefore, please, let's keep this going by donating to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Thank you.